Yo, 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 what's good, fam? You already know what time it is. Welcome back to your favorite fast breaking, trash talking, game watching show, What's Going On Now? I'm your host, bringing the heat hotter than a Game 7 buzzer beater. And tonight we're breaking down Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The OKC Thunder versus the Minnesota Timberwolves, and baby, it was a movie. Let's rewind for just a sec. Game 1. The Thunder came out the gates swinging like a street brawl, and they took that W. So Game 2. It wasn't just another night in the playoffs. This was about momentum. This was about pride. This was about who's going to punch their ticket to the finals. The Thunder had that home crowd energy at peak levels in Paycom Center. Shout out to those Oklahoma fans. Y'all were loud. And the Wolves? They came in knowing they had to answer back. The first half was a straight-up dogfight. Minnesota came out aggressive. Anthony Edwards was cooking early, hitting fadeaways like it was NBA 2K. Jaden McDaniels? Locking down on D and hitting corner threes like it was his job. Wolves looked like they had something to prove. But then, the Shai show started. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MVP, Mr. Calm under pressure, started dicing up the defense. Crossovers, floaters, slashes to the rim. It was a masterclass. And y'all, let's talk about Chet Holmgren. The unicorn was in full form, showing why he's the perfect modern big. 7-foot frame, 3-point range, rim protection. It was like watching KD with shot blocking instincts. Halftime, Thunder 57, Wolves 52. Still close, still tense. Now this is where the script flipped. The Thunder came out the locker room with that third quarter thunderstorm. 35-21 run. They straight up dismantled Minnesota's game plan. Defense? On lock. Offense? Full gas. Shai turned into a flamethrower, just unstoppable. Jalen Williams was cutting and dunking like a young Scottie Pippen. And let's not forget Lou Dort, a defensive nightmare for Ant. He was draped on him like a shadow. And OKC's bench? Contributing big time. Isaiah Joe was launching from deep. Josh Giddey was facilitating like a maestro. The Wolves just couldn't find answers. Now look, credit where it's due. Anthony Edwards was still cooking. He dropped 32, past KG as the Timberwolves' all-time leading playoff scorer. That's huge, but the support just wasn't there. Mike Conley looked gassed. Cat, yo, we need to talk. He disappeared when they needed him. Second half? Mia. That man has got to show up if the Wolves want to keep this series alive. And yo, the weirdest moment of the night, referee Scott Foster gets straight up clocked in the face on a jump ball. Like, blood and everything. Looked like he went 12 rounds with Tyson. But give it up for the vet. He stayed in the game. Old school tough. This game had it all. Highlight plays, gritty defense, injuries, records broken, and yeah, drama. That's playoff basketball, baby. So now the Thunder are up 2-0. Series shifts to Minneapolis. The Wolves got their backs to the wall, and Game 3 is must-win territory. What do they need to do? KT's got to dominate the post. They need more pace. They need bench contributions. But if the Thunder keep playing like this, if Shai keeps looking like 2017 Westbrook with a jumper, it might be curtains. They're deep. They're hungry. And they smell blood. All right, y'all. That's a wrap on today's What's Going On Now. And if Game 3 is anything like this, we're in for a classic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep the content coming. Drop your Game 3 predictions in the comments. Is it Thunder sweeping or Wolves fighting back? I'm your host, signing off. Stay loud, stay proud, and remember, it's not just a game. It's what's going on now.